slide is duplicate and repeat. Okay? What you want to be able to do is duplicate yourself. But what kind of seed do you want to be? Look at the very bottom. It says a tree can only be as good as the seed it came from. How do you want your partners to become duplicated, right? How do you want them to act? How do you want them to build the business? It all depends on how you teach them. If you think that the Atomy system is very important, then are you going to tell your partners to come to the system or not to come to the system? You're going to tell them to come to the system. And what are they going to do then? They're going to absorb that, and then they're going to say exactly what you told them to whose partner? Their partner. So you want to build a healthy tree. You want to become a healthy tree. You want to be able to do everything the leaders and Atomy, the company itself, is lecturing. You want to go that route. Because sooner or later, what's going to happen is your group will become so large, if you don't participate in the system, you won't be able to manage your team. If you are making $50,000 a month and you are a leader in Atomy, how will you act? Because how you act now will be what will be duplicated later on down the road. So it's extremely important for us to do steps 1 to 7 in a healthy way, in a healthy fashion. Because if we don't do that, we're going to create bad fruit. Why? Because they weren't in the system. They don't understand that Atomy is a business that you do with your partners, not with just your sponsor. CEO Park says it this way. He says that your sponsor is not the one who brings you to success. When we start and create that list, what did I say? If you had a list of 50 and your partner has a list of 100, do you need help from somebody else? You should be so busy meeting the people in your personal group that you don't need anybody else. So when you come to the system, your tree starts to grow and gets rooted very deep and in a healthy way, and you produce good fruit. Do you want your partners to be bad fruit or good fruit? Good fruit. So you have to think about it this way. Imagine the best partner in the world. Who's the best partner in the world? What kind of partner is the best? Somebody who what? Attends all the seminars? Who sells products really well? Who registers 100 people? Right? Those are the kinds of partners that you want, right? You want a partner who listens and who works with you. So think about all the great things that you want your partners to be. And then what do? You first become that person. Because when you become the partner that you want, your partners will mimic and replicate you. But if you're only speaking and saying, you need to do this, but your actions are not speaking, then will they follow you? No. They'll start to get bitter. So it's always about how I conduct myself. It's always about how I do my business. That's when our partners will listen. And then that's when they'll start to follow us, when they see that you're going the right way. I've been doing this business for 2.5 years now, right? And I've come into a lot of different situations. But what I can encourage you is be positive about each circumstance that you encounter. Don't prejudge it. Don't think, oh, this was a negative day today. Always think positive, because there's always growth that's happening within yourself. Because of the different encounters that you have, you're growing, right? And then if you add that to your business and you continue forward, then what happens? You become one step closer to your goals, to your visions that you have. So in Atomy, the 8 steps to success brings you a step closer to what? Auto sales master. That's what you want to become. It took me 9 months to become an auto sales master. That may be fast for some people, or that may be slow for some individuals. But does it matter? It doesn't matter because we have a ceiling. There is a certain amount of money that we can make. So even if you're fast or slow, it's inevitable that maybe in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, that we will all reach the top and we'll be waiting for each other there. So don't worry about what John's doing over there or what Sam's doing over there. Go at your pace, but within the Atomy system. Follow these 8 steps to success. Build auto consumers. Share your experience and your vision with everybody around you. And I promise you that you will be able to become an auto sales master. And once you become an auto sales master, your income will start to grow exponentially. And you'll be able to see growth, and then you'll be able to see change in your life. And that balanced life will become reality. So don't give up, okay? Continue to move forward and believe and think positively. And do everything that you can to build a balanced life, not for just yourself, but for the loved ones around you. Okay? All right, thank you very much.